Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle. And,
Hey, can I join you? What you doing?
doing ammo guide, and can I say no?
No.
Then you can join me.
And Mitzi.
Yeah, and before we jump into the video, I have two new Patreons, and I want to warm welcome them both, and they are Go My Minion and Japavu. I'm really happy that you decided to join my Patreon.
Welcome to the Growing Turtles Army.
Welcome, guys. And now, in this video, first things first, how I have all my junk, it's because I always have marked what I'm looking for. If you go into your Pip-Boy, into the junk category, and then you press C, or any other button that says in this place on consoles, then you have component view. The problem in this moment is that component view, for whatever reason, only is showing components of what you pick up in this gaming session. Then in order to mark them, you need to actually pick up some junk from your stash box, or alternatively, you can just basically go and loot some places in the world and then turn on the component view. As you can see, if I pick it up, I press component view, it's showing them now. Even if I store them back into the container, it's still showing those components. And how you are looking for something, you have this magnifying glass. To actually activate it on the PC, it's a spacebar. You can see down on the screen, it says space tag for search. If I use it, it's put a magnifying glass. What's mean in then I will pick anything, any junk, and it will be in my junk category. Let me pick up something. Let's say like a bloatfly gland. And you can see the same is in case of containers. It's showing magnifying glass just because those items are containing acid. And I'm always looking for acid. I'm picking everything acid related. And now if I go into my Pip-Boy, you see there is a magnifying glass. And what I recommend to do if you are new to the game, just loot everything in some locations, then mark components you are looking for, and then just look into your junk in normal view and check next to which items you have magnifying glass. Then you will know what we are looking for in the wilderness. And now, what to do if you need any specific components right now, where to go and how to farm them.
Can I start first?
Okay, Mitzi will start first. Then what do we want to tell about Mitzi?
We can start with the steel, maybe.
Yeah, steel is a good start. Then how we get steel?
So basically, any enemy, no matter what level, will give you lots of steel, but you will have to loot all his guns. Turtle, can you go and shoot something?
Okay, I will kill some low-level mobs in new location, that's Hunter's Ridge. And I'm gonna shoot some of those black eagles. Level 1. And take their pistols. Oh, and take this, always take canchims. They contain steel and lead.
Yeah, while you're shooting, I want to tell you guys that it's always nice to go after super mutants. They're my favorite because they not only give you weapon, but also they give you gunpowder, caps, and 556 ammo, which I'm using all the time. Now find some workbench, Turtle.
Okay, there is one.
Okay, and before you start, remember to equip the scrapping perk card. It's called Scrapper.
I have it already equipped.
That's great.
Scrapper equipped.
Good job, Turtle.
Let's see how much steel will we get from 0 to how much just for killing those level 1 enemies. I had nothing before on me, and you can see those guns are level 5. But it doesn't matter when scrapping. Look, 13 steel from level 5 pistol. And as you can see, after just 1 minute, I have 100 steel from those couple weapons and canchims that I pick up on the way.
So what's next, Turtle?
And next, I think we'll really show where to find some copper to craft those plasma cartridges for new guns.
Do you need my help with it?
Yes, because I know you know where the copper is.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so for the copper...
Where are we going?
I like to go after 2 locations. First one is north from the lighthouse, so you can travel to a lighthouse.
Okay. Landview Lighthouse,
Yeah.
there we go.
So you can also travel to the vault if you're saving caps, but it's closer from lighthouse. Now look to the North Kanawha lookout. So turn around.
Okay,
there
it will be this one, yeah?
Yeah.
North Kanawha lookout.
Yeah. And now go.
And now I run.
Okay, you can run. Run straight.
What I'm looking for.
You're looking for to turn right.
Right?
Yeah.
In here?
Yeah.
Okay, turn right.
And you can see the deposit.
There is a deposit.
Yeah, before you will do anything, put on the excavator.
Oh yeah, excavator power armor. If you guys do not know, excavator power armor gives you 4 times as much ore from mining.
So you've got the deposit and you should find 3 veins.
I see them. See guys, 4 copper ore instead of 1 because I'm in excavator. And sometimes I always pressing E multiple times because sometimes you can pick up 1 ore more than once. It's not always, but some ores can be picked up more than once. Okay, where is more?
Okay, so turn the map on and find Solomon's Pond.
Solomon's Pond.
To the right. By the
Savage
White Spring.
Divide. Here.
Yeah. Okay, so now you have to go straight.
Oh, go straight.
Yeah, you have
exactly like I spawn, okay?
Yeah, you have to see the house.
I run.
It's on the right.
Okay, to this house.
And you have to pass it. Pass it by.
Then this way, left of the house, yeah?
And you see the lever hanging, drying, whatever it's doing in there.
Yeah, the skin.
Jump over it.
Okay.
And I think you can see the
I
first
see
vein.
it.
Yeah.
And yeah, there are some floaters you will need to deal with if you go in here. Oh no, poison. I died.
Good job, Turtle. Start again. Do you remember one? Where to go?
Yeah, I have my death marker over there. Okay, if you guys do not die from the poison, then from this spot we have some more ore. Let me pick up my junk. We have 1 here. And 2. I see
around.
3rd one.
And now go north.
Go straight
to
north.
The east. Northeast.
Northeast.
There you go. Climb to this mountain.
Okay, northeast. Oh, another deposit.
And you should find 7 veins.
Can we put a camp here? Yeah, it's campable spot. Then you can put your camp here and have your extractor. Okay, how
7
much more?
Veins.
7 more.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Where is more? Oh, let's see something. 5. Oh, and 2 more up there. 6, 7. Got it.
Yeah. You can check how much copper you've got now.
Oh, actually, the ore always end up in your miscellaneous, guys. It's not junk. It still need to be smelted, and it's end up in your miscellaneous. If you sort it by weight, then its ore is quite high. Have 1 lead ore from last run. Oh, and you can see I have 107 copper ore now, and I had nothing before we started.
You sure?
Yeah, I had nothing because I smelted all my ore last time.
Okay. So now you have to go after acid.
Yeah, no. Lead. I want to show lead first. Acid is farther. Lead. If you guys, we are here now. If you go down, there is Lucky Hole Mine. There is a lot of lead in it. I will show you guys. And you just run straight from the spawn point. There is entrance to the Lucky Hole Mine in this barrack on the left. Go in here, and there are some cultists. You kill them, and
remember about the weapons.
Yeah, loot whatever they're carrying. Oh, there's one more. Because it's a waste. If you go after lead, don't take the steel. And normally we'll loot some junk as well, but we'll skip this this time to save on time. And here we are inside. Oh, desk fans, I need screws, sorry guys. I will take it. But normally we are running, we have more cultists inside. We kill them. Rad roaches, I actually do not need rad roaches, but they inhabiting this mine as well. And more cultists. Just take everything, there will be a workbench later. And switch on the light is always helpful because this ore is not so clearly visible. We just run straight into the mine, we'll hang the right wall. That's my strategy to do not get lost and pick up all the ore. Hang the right wall, keep running, there's more cultists. I think I didn't miss any. If I miss any ore, I'm sorry, but there is so much ore that even if you miss something, you will still end up with a lot of ore. Okay, and here you can see the ore look like that. It's black version of the ore, and you mine it. You mine every single ore that you can find. There should be more in here. There is another one. And this one I was able to mine more than once. I think it was 2 times. Oh, there is one more. You just hang the wall, keep the right, hang to the right wall. Oh, so you see, there is more. You need to focus. From far away, you will miss it. If you switch on the light, you go close, you will keep spamming your whatever button you are using to mine the ore on your console or PC. You pick up all this ore, and you continue hanging the right wall. Kill cultists. Loot cultists. Go back to the right wall. Keep hanging the right wall. Loot cultists. Keep looking at the right wall. There will be more ore. More cultists and more ore. It's good now because you're getting both steel and lead. You go deeper. I do not want to skip this part. It will make video longer, but will help you later to find all the ore. See, there is more. And there is more. And deeper into the mine, there will be some crystal ore as well. You can pick it and just drop it later. I figure out it's easier to just pick every single ore rather than pay attention which one is crystal and which one is lead. There is more. And there is more cultist as well. And there is more. Not every single ore is so visible, but you can see I'm picking up and it's everything, and we're not done yet. And all those cultists are delivering some more steel. Just kill them and loot them. Even if you will get over encumbered, that's not a problem. We'll script it later. And there is crystal vein now. But I'm going to pick up it anyway. If you need crystal, you will smelt it. If you do not need crystal, you will drop it. Because ore have a weight. Then you do not keep it if you don't need it. There is more crystal, and we keep hanging the right wall. And there is lead again. It's why I'm picking everything, because there is lead mixed with crystal. And there is more. I think it was crystal now. Yeah, and there is more cultists. But they shouldn't be big issue at all. Unless you are low level, but they should scale down to low level a little bit. You keep hanging the right wall. Let's see if I'm not missing too much of the ore. I think there is no ore. Oh, there is more ore. Lead. Oh, I almost missed those. More lead ore. Yeah, you only need to do this trip once in a while. There is really a lot of ore. Oh, and now important. You need to very carefully hang to the right wall in here. Because, oh, you see? I will go step back. Like, from in there, you cannot tell that there is an opportunity to turn right. But as you can see, you can get in here. And there is more ore. That's important. There is more lead veins everywhere on those walls. And you need all of this. This way you will only visit this place occasionally. And there is more. I probably missed some, but you have a general idea how much is in here, how much ore. And there is supposed to be some more cultists. Yep, they are. And this is a spot where you have a workbench as well. That's why it's so important to keep going right. And a loot trunk for the area. You loot the loot trunk because there is more steel. And here you can just scrap all those weapons. And here you just keep hanging the right wall, go around. And do not exit it the same way. Keep looking at the right wall. Because here, even though you cannot see that there is anything in here, if you go through it. You go through it, and there is not much of the ore in here, but I still want to show of those of you that do not know this place that you can find interloper in here and some more cultists, and you can see there is a good chance that one of them will be a legendary. This time it was a 1-star legendary. Then there is always a little bit more loot and you can explore it by yourself. And to go out you just keep hanging the right wall and there will be a little bit more lead ore, but I will cut it out because it's already a long exploration of this mine. And now I finished, and as you can see it's 409 lead ore. I had one before, then I pick up 408 lead ore. And now about the acid. The best way in my opinion is to kill mobs that are dropping acid straight away, but if you are low level you can consider claiming this workshop, Hemlock Halls Maintenance. You can place there 3 acid extractors. Then this is an option, but what I prefer to do, I will go to Flooded Train Yard. That's one spot with a guarantee mobs that are dropping acid. It was changed in Wastelanders, before it was random mobs. And in this train yard you should be able to find, I think it's 5 to 6 Snallygasters, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. Oh, the first one is in here. Snallygasters are not very dangerous, and what they are dropping is waste acid and raw asbestos if you need for anything, and Snallygaster hide will give you some leather. And they're still dropping some random stuff that you can pick up and sell to vendor if you want to.
You need metal right leg for your...
I'm already almost over encumbered, but I will take it for some more steel.
Yeah.
Okay, I see more Snallygasters. Then we killed 2. We're chasing another one. That's a third one. Third Snallygaster. 4th Snallygaster. And they're dropping ammo sometimes. And rocket ship, you see, I have my magnifying glass in here because there are screws in it. And I see the 5th Snallygaster.
Get him!
I got him. And as you can see, they're dropping a lot of acid. Oh, 6th Snallygaster. With acid delivery. That's good. I think that's all Snallygasters. Sometimes can be one more over there in those barracks. I'm not going there now. I will show you another spot with acid. Another spot with acid, you go up, it's in the mire, and you are looking for Tanagra Town, exactly in this spot. You go to Tanagra Town, you go straight to Tanagra Town. There is usually some big monster outside. Should be at least. Oh, there is... Okay, it's supposed to be big monster. We have glowing rat toad. Just climb. The power armor is a good idea, because if you will fall down, you can kill yourself. In power armor, you are safe. You just climb around. I will show you where to go. Climb. It doesn't look like it's the way, but it's the way. You can climb without issue, actually. Go, then you turn around, jump on that. You can get up there, but we do not need to reach the top. We are going in here into this cave. Switch on the light. You see that? Critters. We want critters. Acid. Every single one of them is dropping acid. They hit really hard. You need to be careful. They're small, but they're actually quite dangerous. And can kill. 2 critters. 3 critters. Okay, 4 critters. Every single one of them have like 5 or 6. 5, 6, 7, 8 critters. And loot them. Don't forget to loot them. It's not only about killing. You need to loot them. And as you can see from those 2 spots, I have 91 waste acid. And you can server hop and repeat it until you have as much acid as you need. Those 2 spots can be server hop. You can keep killing those crickets and those snallygasters. And now we have all the ingredients that we need
Nope,
to craft.
you forgot about cloth.
Oh, then we have almost all the ingredients needed to craft ammo. Yeah, we need cloth if you need a gunpowder. If you do not kill a lot of super mutants, then you will need cloth. For cloth, you go to Morgantown Airport. And from the spawn in here, run a little bit left. Through this hole in the fence. I already killed Scorch in here. And I just punched them and looted them in my power armor. And you go here. Follow this track, follow this landing path, and you run straight with this runway. I'm over encumbered again. Yeah, now I can run again. And here, as you can see, as you approach, this event is good because it's activated when you approach the area. Then you just fire this flare, and it will activate the event. You then need to just defeat the Wave of Scorch. What's perfect, because Wave of Scorch will deliver more steel for you, and then there will be a 100 cloth delivery at the end of this event. But we are going to cut most of this event. I will just show you that cloth delivery at the end and how much steel I will get. And here we can see cargo bot with cloth delivery approaching. Exactly, he will drop a pre-war money, but pre-war money equals cloth. And as you can see, apart from other junk that you can scrap as well, there is 100 pre-war cloth. Pick it up, and here's the workbench. If you need to scrap everything after the event, here is the workbench. I already scrapped most of the stuff. Now I will just scrap the rest. Like you can see, 100 pre-war money equals 100 cloth. And now we are back home, and before we will start your ammo crafting and smelting adventure, very important perks that you need to know about. If you are a new person in Fallout 76, then you need to know that Ammo Smith is great for crafting ammo, and you need to have it equipped. And another perk that is amazing for crafting ammo and smelting, it works in both cases, is Super Duper. 30% chance to get double amount of whatever you are crafting or smelting. And now let's take a look on my junk. I have 578 steel, and I acquired it during recording of this video. Then I didn't spend much time of that. It's just on the way when I was farming everything. I have only 94 waste acid. That's not enough. Normally you should jump those acid spots like twice at least to have enough acid to cover your needs. But I have 122 cloth as well, and some other random junk that I will not need at this moment, but it's in here, even 20 lead just from picking up everything. Now you go to your chemistry station, choose a smelting, it's second from the bottom, and here you have all your copper that you can smelt. Let's smelt our copper scrap, let's see how much copper we'll get from our adventure, and then let's smelt lead. We'll just drop the crystal, we'll not be smelting crystal. Don't forget to go into your miscellaneous and drop all this raw crystal. Otherwise, it's at this moment, it's like almost 10 weight on me that I do not need. Back to the junk, I end up with 129 copper scrap and 1415 lead scrap. And to smelt all this lead, I used 200 acid, which means I will need to jump like twice all those acid spots to get enough acid to smelt all the lead and to produce a gunpowder. And gunpowder you produce as well in the chemistry station, but you only produce it for your needs because it's quite heavy, it's under ammo. And as you can see, you will get 15 gunpowder from 3 acid and 5 cloth. It can be increased to 30 when Super Duper will be triggered. It's not affected by Ammo Smith. It's a little bit weird because it's under ammo, but Ammo Smith does not affect gunpowder crafting. But it does affect crafting or any other ammo in Tinker's workbench.
You forgot about plastic, Turtle.
Oh, I forgot to tell you where to get plastic. Yeah, exactly. If you need to craft like shotgun shells, it requires plastic. But there is a good spot for plastic. Then I will show. I will not clean up this spot as I have way more plastic than I need, and I'm over encumbered as I get out of my power armor and I smelted everything. But plastic, you go into Watoga High School. You go inside there, and there is a lot of plastic everywhere on the tables. Plastic spoons, plastic plates, plastic knives, cups, everything. There is like plastic everywhere. There is like couple hundred plastic just in Watoga High School. Then you go there if you need plastic. If you need to carry more junk, there is this handy perk, Packrat. Reduce the weight of the junk by 75%. Sometimes can be worth to equip when you go for a junk run to then craft your ammunition. And I hope now I mentioned about everything. Let's see that I missed something.
Now you're good to go now.
Yeah, I hope I mentioned everything. Then that's the guide. If you will do that, then there will be no problem with ammo crafting. You should be able to craft more ammo than you can ever fire, and without spending like insane amount of time on farming. As this run is quite fast, and if you don't need copper, you don't farm copper. If you just need lead, then you just go to Lucky Hole Mine. If you just need steel, then you just kill stuff and scrap the weapons. If you just need cloth, then you just hop the event in Morgantown Airport. If you just need acid, you just hop Tanagra Town and flew the train yard. And that's it. Thank you a lot for watching, and see you guys in the next one.
Bye bye!